Hi everybody, and welcome to my plan with me for May 20th, May 26th. I'm going to be using this kit called Garden Shed from the Prairie Planner because it's the May long weekend and everybody tends to garden during the May long weekend. So it comes with these beautiful full boxes, heart checklists, side checklists, today to-dos, headers, littles, some half boxes, some quarter boxes, some appointment labels, bottom washi, decorative washi, habit trackers, build do's flags, a weekend banner, some arrows, some decorative icons, some script icon, date covers, cleaning list, deco, some more checklists, and some glitter headers. Some of the washi I decided to maybe bring in is from the Pink Room Co. All this has kind of a gold foil with it, so there's this really pretty flower pattern with bows. This speckled one, and this is from Simply Gilded, this one. This blue, which I thought would kind of match the kit with the full boxes here. There's some blue in it, so I thought maybe, again, blue with this really pretty design. Now, if I decide to go gold, now I could go silver and pull in this washi that's a lot of silver and pretty accents, and the green goes really well. But can I pull the green in with gold? I'm not sure. So anyway, those are my selective washi choices. We'll see what we do. But let's start planning. So the first thing I'm gonna do is pull my pages out, which is what I love about the Happy Planner, is that you can pull them in and out and put them in, and then I'll lay them down. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is white out all this, which I'm kind of sad. The green dots I think will go, so I'm not really worried about that. Now, you're about to scream at me, and that's okay, because I deserve to be screamed at. Because I am going to attempt to white this out, but I literally, like, big time suck at using this whiteout. Because back in my day, which you would think I was 6,000 years old, this was not the kind of whiteout that we had. We had whiteout that was liquid, and you used to just put it on and wait 6,000 years for it to dry. See what I mean? I'd make such a mess on the bottom. And everybody is screaming at me, stop! But yeah. Anyway, I hope to cover up this top bit. So I think I'm gonna stop myself, and I'm gonna do the date covers here at the top as well. So the liquid whiteout was so much easier to use because you couldn't really mess it up. Unless, of course, it got like super old and then you were putting on like chunks of whiteout, which that was not nice. And it probably was like super toxic for you because it always smelled funny. So I'm just getting used to using this whiteout, and I can tell you it has been a battle right from the start. So if anybody has any, I don't know, tricks or tips, I'm terrible at it. Terrible. And had I known that I was going to be using kits, I probably wouldn't have got a Happy Planner that had so much decoration. I probably would have picked something that was a little less bright. Although when I originally bought it, I loved the florals. So I'm just gonna put my bottom washi down right now. We'll worry about that sidebar in a second. And again, I don't mind the green polka dots here because I think they kind of match the kit. So this kit is for the Erin Condren, but I actually don't mind. I actually quite like using them for the Happy Planner. I'm just gonna trim this washi. here with my scissors. That didn't go as well as I had hoped, but it is what it is. Measure first, cut second. Key. Measure first, cut second. Let's do better on this side. Okay. So, so had I have known I would be using kits on a regular basis, I would have got a more neutral kit probably. And I've been eyeing up, the Happy Planner has the new kits. I've been eyeing up the Homestead one because I just love the pages in it. My only issue with it is that it has the deco on the inside of this frame, and I can't imagine how much I would be whiting out or the disaster I would make, because I suck at whiting out stuff. The disaster I would make whiting that stuff out. I would just make a complete mess of it. Okay, so now is the moment of truth. Do we pick blue and gold, or do we pick green and silver? I think we're gonna do blue and gold because I really want to use this blue washi here because I think it's absolutely stunning and beautiful. It's from the Pink Room, by the way. I haven't even opened it. This is the first time I'll be using it. But I really want to use it. I love this blue, and I love that it goes with this kit. Kind of. I say that very lightly. And then everybody, we have to find the end. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So often people ask me, especially my friends and stuff, how did I even get into this? Well, I was looking at a bunch of self-help kind of books. Washi cutter, by the way, super expensive, old gift card. Thank you, YouTube, for that advice. Thank you very much. I was looking at self-help kind of stuff, and that's a little long. Again, I'm learning, so please don't judge me. I was looking at self-help like books and things to kind of just improve my life and just work on stuff, and I kind of came across I'm gonna white out these lines here because I'm gonna put my full boxes down, and I'm always like washi over top of them. So I wanted to find some help stuff, and I kind of just stumbled across like planners, like to organize your life and how to use them. And then I YouTubed different types of planners. Well, you can imagine that it just spiraled downward. I found all these amazing videos from all these beautiful people who I love and who I now watch religiously, like Viv Loves to Plan and CLLK09, Caitlin and Cardboard Couture, and all these lovely, like the Planner Sophisticate, and these women that have all these multiple planners. Heather Loves to Plan, or Kelly Loves to Plan. And I looked at all the different planners and watched all the videos, and I was like, yeah, this is for me for sure. So now we have to pick the theme box, which I think I'm gonna pick this girl right here, Potting the Plant, or I could pick the shed. I think I'm gonna pick the girl. So I started watching all these videos, which I really I loved the people, I loved their take on things, and of course they introduced me to Etsy shops and sticker shops and all these amazing people doing all these amazing things with stickers and their planners, and I was basically instantly addicted. It basically mirrored all my favorite things in life, together with organizing. So stickers and putting stickers on paper and planning and organizing, and it just, yeah, it spiraled from there for sure. So I ended up, yeah, having a little downward spiral and spending copious amounts of money, which I love, don't get me wrong, I love, on all these lovely stickers and planners and washi tape, and I found all these great companies, and I thought it would be very interesting to tape myself going through it because I'm so new at it. Like, this community has been out there for years and I had no idea. That sticker is extremely crooked. Let's see if it'll pull up for me. Do you think? Oh. Ginger, 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 ginger. Look at that. Let's get it down to the bottom here. So I thought it would be really interesting for someone that's just brand new to the community, just to show you how I kind of took everything and ran with it in my own little way while copying tons of these other people that have come before me, and their great ideas, and how they plan and all their wonderful spreads and stickers. So I still have 2 boxes here. So I'm going to put this one as my theme one. So I'm going to do that when I do my sidebar. So next I'm going to pull in my glitter headers on top of this. I think I want to use glitter headers instead of my washi. Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm going to use the green. The green? Yeah, the green. Yeah, I don't know why I'm working from the bottom up, but I am. So when I started researching planners to begin with, of course, I found the originals like the Erin Condren and the Happy Planner and the Simplified Planner, and then bullet journals and TNs. And it was, to be honest, as a person that was just looking to plan her life at the beginning, it was quite overwhelming. And then you're like, I'm not sure which one's right for me, and how do you sample them all without spending a copious amounts of money? So I kind of liked the idea that I could take the pages out of the Happy Planner, which is why I chose a Happy Planner to begin with. Because I really loved the idea that I could take things in and out, that I could put new things in. But I really loved the sticker kits for the Erin Condren. Although I know that you can like get your sticker kits for the Happy Planner. But I love to just splatter the whole page with sticker kits. So I decided on a Happy Planner, and I literally just ran out and picked one. I didn't even pick one that was special or like look into it. I just ran out and went with it. So here I am planning in this Happy Planner, and I've been so happy so far with it. It's literally everything I have ever wanted or needed. Okay, so now I need to, we do not have date dots. Okay, so that's all right. I'll find my date dots after. So we're gonna just put on the days of the week. I don't know why it works better to put this upside down or sideways. I just seem to be better at it if I go sideways. So we're just gonna put the days of the week down, and then I'm gonna put the date dots in after when I find my date dots, which are in one of my 5x7s photo albums to hold my stickers. So I chose the Happy Planner first, and then I started to use some sticker packs from Michael's, and then I purchased my first sticker kits, and the ball just started rolling. I can tell you that the first couple spreads that I created, I would never show anybody. They're disastrous. Although some of you might look at these ones and go, they're disastrous, but it's okay because I'm learning. And I actually get so much joy out of doing this. I never thought that I would have so much fun just putting stickers and stuff in an organized way in a planner, but I really do love it. And then I'm kind of blessed because my sister-in-law actually owns the Clever Design, which is the sticker shop that I showed yesterday with some of her stuff, which is just amazing and beautiful, and she's so talented, and I love everything she does. Now, part of me wants to pull this big blue one up at the top. Now, do I have enough space? It's a little too big, but cute. So I think we're gonna do that just to cover up my nasty whiteout lines for sure. Oh yeah, see, look how pretty that is. How can I not put that in there? Yeah. Yep, we're gonna do that. Yep. Where's my fancy washi cutter? Fancy washi cutter. Here we go. Another YouTube thing. And then I can't say, like, all the things I know and learn and show you on this video have come before me through one of these other lovely women in this community that have taught or given tips or advice on how to do all this stuff. And I'm so grateful for them for teaching us and just showing us all the lovely things that you can do. I really love it. Okay, so now I am going to pull in this orange color. And this is another trick that somebody showed me, is to peel your stickers up, especially your headers, and just stick them on your hand like so. And I'm just gonna put them up here, because you can never have too much glitter in your life. And then once I started shopping at Etsy shops and shopping around, that's when my TN came in to being, because I was looking at subscriptions and I found Planners Anonymous, sorry. And they had a TN, and then I found Kane at Printpression. So I actually have a B6, a personal wide rings coming in the mail, which I will haul shortly for you, which I am super excited to get. Super excited to get. Okay, now I like to put my checklist at the top. This is just the way that I've kind of figured out that works best for me. So I'm just going to put my checklist at the top here. And so I'm super excited to do that. I always have to flip my paper. I have no idea why I have to flip my paper, but I do. For some reason, it just seems to work better for me to try to lay the sticker straight. As you know, I am not good at it, laying stickers straight at all. I am trying my best, though, to get better at it. But the good news is I actually enjoy it, so that's something, right? So he had a problem with his last Fedori box, but I was actually just super excited to get one. Because as anybody in the community knows, Printpression, he makes a faux leather TNs, and he customizes them for everybody. And he's kind of a one-man shop. And as soon as his customs go up, literally, and I'm not joking, in 45 seconds, they're gone. So I think he's changing the way he usually does it. Like, he'll have ready or pre-made ones now. Which is kind of exciting, because then someone like me, who's not very good at the internet at all, will be able to get them. But I actually got one of his Fedori kits, which I was super excited about because I love the lavender and the butterflies in this kit. I'm just going to wipe this line out. See what I'm saying? I suck at this workout. It's so funny because I watch some of these other people plan, and they're just so good at whiting out stuff. And my lines are always like crooked or a mess, like just a hot mess. Now I could get out my old liquid whiteout, which would be quite funny, but I haven't, so not yet. Anyway, I'm gonna just take a drink. Thirsty. Okay, I'm gonna put some washi down. I'm going to use this really pretty kind of flowery washi. Actually, I don't want to use that. I changed my mind. I'm going to use some more glitter headers. Because I think I want to use that. I like to lay quarter boxes and then half boxes here. So as you can see, I kind of just put like a basic layout down first. Oh, that's not peeling off very good. I like to lay down, ooh. I like to do the basic layout, and then I like to plan after and just fill in, because this planner sits on my kitchen counter, and oftentimes there is tons added to it during the week. So I am constantly filling in boxes, and I fill in the checklists, and it's just kind of like my catch-all. Like if all of a sudden the kids need to bring, I don't know, their books home, or if they have homework and I need to put them in, I write it in this checklist. And then if all of a sudden we have like a new event, I put them down here in my half boxes and stuff. So I'll kind of explain that as I start writing things in when I pre-plan here. Oh, see, I like that. That's pretty, hey? Oh, I love the glitter. Okay, so now let's see our half boxes and quarter boxes. I don't really do the littles and the headers, except for I do use these headers in my sidebar. So I love this kit. I think it's so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to do solid. And this is where it gets a little touchy because I am not good at laying these down straight because they got corners, which should not be an excuse, but it is, because I'm not very good at it sometimes. Come back, sticker, come back. Sometimes it could get a little unruly over here when I lay them down. Semi-straight, right? Semi-straight. Work in progress. Kinda, sorta. So, as I lay them down, so my TN, I'm super excited to get the one from Kane. I think it's going to be beautiful. It's like got from the like kind of sneak front, it's got like lavender and butterflies. I'm just so excited to get it. I don't want to put blue next to blue. So I'm just super excited to get it. And it's shipped. Now, because he is in the United States and I'm in Canada, I am going to be very interested to see how long it takes. But the shipping was more than some of the others. I think it comes by like priority post. So I'm kind of super excited to see how long it takes to get here. Because it does ship all the way from the United States to Canada. And I will say this, my Planner Anonymous boxes have come super fast. Like, and they're coming from Australia. And it only took, I want to say like maybe 2 weeks, maybe, to get them all the way from Australia, which is incredibly fast for us anyway. Like, normally that doesn't happen, which is surprising, but happy surprising. So yeah, so I'm gonna be very interested to see what happens with the United States shipping for sure. So as you can, I did another video about my planner lineup. It's actually the very first video that I put out in regards to my Happy Planner and my TN, which I kind of really love the fact that I kind of made it into like a wallet type thing. Okay, so our choices are now we can put this in the middle, doop, or we have all this really pretty deco to put in the middle. And part of me thinks deco today. All right, let's work on the sidebar and then we can discuss that after. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. And I also have really pretty patterned washi too. Difficult decisions. Okay, so I'm gonna put my flag down. Now, because it's not an Erin Condren, I actually really love to use the flags here on the sidebar to cover up the flower, but I still get the May. Super cute, super cute. Okay, my full box. And we're gonna go right from the very top. And down the side. And this is where my whiteout, it's terrible. It's terrible, but it is what it is. Okay, so I like to put, maybe I'm gonna use the glitter headers. I could use this washi. Do I wanna use that washi or the glitter headers to separate? I think that I'm going to use pretty washi, because why not use it if you have it? And then bring some color into the side. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay. And because it's kind of white, it will hopefully hide this disastrous mess of whiteout that I've made. Yep. Okay, so what kind of headers do I have? I have exercise, remember to buy, to go this week, to clean, next week. And I have this sticker that's the weekly cleaning sticker, which I love this sticker to the point where she was part of another sale, and I purchased 3 sheets of these in different colors because I love it so much. Because I literally used to write this out, like literally this. I used to write this out on one of my week boxes. And she's already written it all out with icons. Love it, love it. Okay, let's do some more of our patterned / washi. And let's see if we can make it fit right there. That way I don't waste any. And I find that if you put it on the whiteout, it pulls the whiteout up, which I don't want to do that either. Okay, so then the next one I like to mark is, I'm going to use this one, is what I like to do for workouts. And I am going to cut off the Saturday and Sunday because I work on the weekends. So this is to track what I do for exercise. So I'm gonna grab that exercise header and I'm gonna put that down. And then this, I write down what I do for exercise. Now don't get me wrong, it's nothing too extensive, but it is what I do for exercise. So sometimes I'll like run on my treadmill. Sometimes I say that loosely because it's not really running. It's more like walk running, but it's something. And then the other thing I do is sometimes I'll go swimming. Sometimes I'll do like a workout video. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do there. And then I'm going to put dinners. And I'm not actually marking what I do for dinner. This is my habit tracker for eating correctly or better. And I think I'm gonna have to white out these flowers because I think you can see them through. So let's just do some more whiteout. Oh, see? Disaster! Disaster. So I've seen lots of people, like I'm using a Papermate whiteout, and lots of people use the Tombow on the internet. And part of me is wondering, can you see that? Part of me is wondering if I need to do that. Now, I have this last full box. And I think it is super cute, and I kind of want to use it. So I'm just wondering if I should cut, I think I should cut the bottom off. So I'm gonna put it on and then just trim the bottom because it is super cute. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna cut the bottom like so. Da, da, da. Sidebar done. Love it. Think it's super pretty. Okay, so let's get our other page. And I think we're ready for filling in, I think. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so now I just have to get all my functional stickers, which I keep in this lovely binder. So we don't have ballet, we have soccer, we have work, we have church, and I think that's all I need for now for script and stuff. So this is the week of the 13th to the 20th. Yes. Yes? No, this is the week of the 20th to the 26th. Yes, it is. So Monday is a holiday, so no school. Right. Monday's a holiday, no school. Then the 21st is first ride. So my littlest is riding the bus for the first time because he's going into kindergarten next year. Yay! So exciting. So I'm going to put that here. First ride bus. So I have to go with him on that day. And then on Wednesday, we have soccer for both boys from 5:30 to 6:45. And then we have a soccer game on Thursday for my eldest from 6 to 7. And that one is in Langdon. And then we have the spring concert this night, which is very exciting. I get to see them all sing. Super excited by that. That's super exciting. And then this day is the kindergarten is open. So Henry gets to go and meet his kindergarten teachers and go sit with them and stuff. So this is, I'm actually think I'm gonna put these up here actually. Kindergarten open house. All right. So that is that. So we're going to put my work schedule down first. So these are from the Clever Design. And I work every Friday, every Saturday, and every Sunday night. Yep. And then my husband works during the week, and I take care of the little ones during the week. Then we have soccer this night. Oh, I covered it up. Soccer. And soccer. All right, and we usually have dance on Mondays, but we don't because it's no school, so I want to mark that it's no school. And again, this is the school sheet from the Clever Design. So we're gonna mark no school at the top. No school, super exciting. And then my little son on the Wednesday in preschool, they have, they're going to the vet clinic visit. So I think I'm gonna take him to that. And we have church on Sunday. So I'm gonna mark church on Sunday from 10 to 11. And now I want to put my deco and my functionals in. So we have all this beautiful stuff. So I'm gonna put the weekend banner on, and I'm gonna put it up here because again, I don't do a lot on the weekends because I'm working. So my husband kind of is in charge of all the stuff that happens on the weekend, and he has his own planner stuff going on. And so let's see. No date night. So I want to put 2 plans with me on there. So the first one, I do a plan with me on Tuesday. Plan next week. And then I do my TN plan with me on Thursday. So I'm gonna mark that with this, what do I want to use? This really pretty computer screen there. And I don't think we have and I don't have a lazy day. Oh, maybe we'll do that actually because the kids are off school, so it's gonna be a really lazy day because I worked the night before, so I'll be quite sleepy. And then we have laundry on Tuesdays with garbage. So I want to mark both of those because I forget the garbage has to go out. So Tuesday's garbage day, and then Tuesday's my laundry day. My husband does my grocery shopping, so I don't need to worry about that, which is exciting. There's no birthday parties or anything, except for I want to add these really cute balloons to the spring concert because I think it's going to be super fun. And I'm going to add this little kettlebell to my exercise to remind me to actually exercise, which is really cool. And yeah, I think that's all I'm going to use from those sheets. And then I have all this really pretty decorative icons, which I'm going to just fill in here. So I'm going to put the little house and the cute little bunny and these beautiful flower pots here on the side. Some of these beautiful, oh, come off sticker, flowers over there. Part of me really wants to make one of these for my backyard, one of those ladder flower pot holders, because I have a space in my backyard that, like, my house is quite tall from behind, and so I feel like it kind of needs to be filled up a bit, myself personally. And I think one of these ladder things would be quite cute there. But I have to actually build it and think how I would build it and make it work. So I've been debating that because it's nice and warm around here as of late. There's just so much I can do in my yard. Which makes me very excited because I do really like to garden, which is why I love this kit. I think it's perfect for this time of year, especially when I want to get out in my garden and do lots of fun stuff in my garden, which has been super fun lately to hang out in the garden and do lots of fun things. Where do I want to put this one? I just love them all, really, to be honest. They're super cute. I'm just gonna deco this right up. Do I want to put this up here? Maybe? Kinda, sorta, yeah, maybe. Super cute. Super cute. I love how this is turning out. I love kits that give you so much deco. There, decoed out. Thank you, used it all. Yay, perfect. Okay, do I want to add anything else? Now, I could bring in some foil. Do I want to? I don't think so, because I really like the way all the deco looks. And sometimes I really like a nice matte plan with me, which I think is really pretty. And I did add a little bit of foil with my washi tape, so I think I'm gonna leave it. And so yeah, that's the end of this plan with me. I hope you really enjoyed it. I'll add my date dots in later when I find them. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for following. Please subscribe down below.